because the medals just keep on coming for Australia. Moesha Johnson claimed a silver in the women's marathon swim, as did our men in the K4 500-metre canoe sprint. Boxers Caitlin Parker and Charlie Senior each won bronze as well early on this morning. And the Stingers are guaranteed a medal after beating the US. Yes, in a thrilling penalty shootout in the women's water polo. They will next face Spain.
And here to tell us more is CEO of Waterpolo Australia, Tim Welsford. Tim, the US three-time defending champions. Be honest, did anyone really expect us to win?
We were hopeful. I'm not sure how optimistic we were, but we were certainly hopeful. Look, they're a powerhouse of water polo. We know that. And it took a colossal effort to beat them last night. We're just delighted. We're so proud of our Stingers. They're great.
Let's talk about that colossal effort, because the penalty shootout went to sudden death. How were your nerves?
No, not good, I've got to say. It was the third penalty shootout that we've had to sit through for the girls. We're sitting with the friends and family of all the players, and it was a nail-biter, that's for sure. But when tragically USA missed that goal, it was glory for us, which was, delightful.
Did you ever tell the girls maybe just see if they could thrash the opposition, so just to save your heart?
we did mention that to them. Yeah, please, just get a 2-goal margin. That would be much easier for everybody watching, but yeah, not to be.
Well, seeing the team celebrate, it feels like they'd already won gold. Do you know what I mean? There were tears, there was jumping up and down. Just how big will the celebrations get if they pull off that gold medal?
Yeah, look, there was a lot of people hugging strangers last night. It was quite remarkable, really. But talking with some of our players who won the gold medal in Sydney 2000, and there was a similar reaction after the final to go through to the gold medal game. So, the task for us now is to settle the group and make sure that we're steeled, ready to play the game in 24 hours' time.
Yeah, the next thing you have to say is take each game as it comes, surely.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. We've only got one to go. So, yeah, the Stingers group, they've just been fantastic.
Tim, let's talk wedgies, please. Very serious issue I have to bring up. Just how many wedgies are happening per match?
I think if we talk percentages, I think it's close to 100%.
100%. Do you train in wedgie in the pool before you go over?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Train as you play. Absolutely.
How do you deliver the perfect wedgie? I mean, that's not something I don't know either, I'm pleased to say.
Oh, I'm not a wedgie expert either, I've got to say, but they're very prevalent, there's no doubt.
All right, well, wedgies aside... Actually, no, you know what? Wedgies front and centre.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it, isn't it?
That's how they do it, right? Because you're expecting it from behind, but they go front and centre.
Yeah.
Here's the big one. We now face Spain in the final. What will it take to beat them, Tim?
Well, both teams are undefeated, so it's going to be a huge effort. We know Spain are, incredibly good, and they've beaten some of the world's best teams as well to get to this position. Can we please just win by 2?
I think that is very, very perfectly reasonable to ask for. Tim, thank you so much for your time and good luck to the Stingers.
Thanks for all your support, team. Really appreciate it.
I'm nervous already.
I didn't want to just dive in too much, pun intended, but I have a history with water polo at the Olympics. My uncle was the captain of the Olympic team in Montreal in '76 and Moscow in 1980.
What? Did you ever play?
I did. There's a lot of grabbing underwater that no one prepares you for.
Very true. Very, very true.
And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying a bit of warning would be nice.
Oh, yeah, you've got to be feisty.
So I don't know if I could compete for the 2032 Brizzy Games.
Yep.
But if I did, I'd give water polo a crack, I reckon.
Really?
Or skateboarding. I know we've done well at skateboarding, but in the early heats, a lot of people falling off. I could do that. I could fall off at the Olympics.
In the street event, I can see that. Nate, what are you doing?
As a gay man, I'm very quick at walking. And
Oh, show us your gait.
I have been watching some of the track, thinking they've got nothing on a gay guy running an errand at a high point.
Well, do a little walk out the front. Let's have a look.
Let's
have a look.
Yeah,
it's just like it's busy mum. Think busy mum. It's busy mum.
It's gold. It's gold. Now, Max, I think that you would be a great beach volleyballer. Feel free to disagree.
But I would like the Olympics to be like jury service.
What?
Where you get a letter 6 weeks before and it says pommel horse, and you turn up and you're facing an old woman from Chad and a child from Colombia, and you've just got to go and do it. I think actually it would get more viewers.
This is the best.
Yeah.
I would love
I
that.
have maintained there should be a designated lane for civilians.
Yes.
Because, someone comes last and you're like, not even trying.
Yeah.
But if you had just a person who's like halfway down
Regular person.
a 100-metre sprint and then stops for a vape, and you get to really get a sense of how good even last place is.
Someone's just gone for a swim.